Okay, so we're working with animals here. I'm getting ready to pick her foot up. And if the camera gets knocked over, I'll have to pause it and do it again. But should be okay. Let's see if I can get her to step back a little bit. Oh, it's okay, Mama. Oh, it's like, what is that damn camera? What is that thing? It's okay, Mama. It's all right. So let me see if I can get her to, well, all right, let's get her settled back down again. See, you know, I try to do a lot of these things to keep you guys up to date. And a lot of people say, you know, they think, well, you don't do that much. Well, all you gotta do is feed and water and, you know, feed and water your horses. I do so much more than that because I try to work with you guys. She's getting all antsy. Try to work with you guys, and, you know, I'm constantly walking across because I take care of the neighbors. It should be, she's about level there, so we should be okay. I hope this works out. I can't see what I'm seeing here. Anyway, come here, Mama. Good girl. You know, a lot of people, I've noticed, I don't know if you can see this or not, I really hope so. Talk about the bentonite clay, forget about a lot of people for the moment, stay on track. Okay, so, look where my hand is. Okay, now, you know, if you do this and you see black and smell, it's thrush. It's nothing to freak out over. But, don't be afraid to get you easy, Mommy. Hoof pick in there. So what I'm going to do, now that I got that cleaned out real good, what am I going to do? I'm going to grab the bentonite clay. Good girl. Since I wasn't mentally quick enough to make sure I had it with me. All about this video stuff, you know, I don't have time to put my hand right here, my elbow here. Sometimes that helps. Come on, Mama. Come on. I don't like pinching this, but I'll do it if they're used to it. Come on. Come on. And I let go. Easy, Mommy. Try to make sure I put it in the right place. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to do that, and I'm done. It is that simple, kids. What's that going to do? Well, what if she steps in the mud again? Great, cool beans. It's going to moisten it, and it's going to make a paste. And you can make a poultice out of it if you want to. Just by adding a little water. It gets a little slimy, but it'll make a paste, and you can put it in there. And what will happen is it'll almost make like a, you know, it's clay, so it'll solidify, but it'll fall out. First time I used it, I was a little concerned about it and thought, holy cats, you know, that's going to cause pressure on that frog, and oh my goodness sakes. Okay, let's see if I can do this without kicking it over. I really hope this works where you can see this stuff. Alright, I'm going to put a little bottle there. Try to remember where I put my pick. My head wasn't screwed on, it'd be gone. Alright. Come on, Mama. That's my good girl. I kind of push back on the back of the knee. I don't do everything the same as everybody else. I like to do what works for the horse. Alright, same thing. See black? I don't know if you can see that or not. I hope so. Pretty black there. Nice and thrushy. Don't be afraid to take that pick, especially one of these screwdriver end picks, flat end picks. You know, don't try to rip their foot up, but don't be afraid to get that junk out of there. See, it's black. It's not real stinky or nothing. She's such a good girl. This bottle works so good for this. I've never done this with this bottle, but wow, is that easy. Look at that. And then you just drop it down. That's it. That's all there is to it. Good girl. All right. For blooper's sake, I'm going to see if I can do the back feet. Maybe we'll get something funny happen. You know, the back feet are always the bigger challenge. Especially with this poor leg of hers. You know, now she has, for those of you that aren't aware, she has 3 different issues going on with this leg. She has, all right, Mommy. Now, I'm in, ooh, I heard that crack. My legs do that. I'm not going to lift her leg up real far. I'm going to turn this sideways. For those of you that are interested on how to use one of these nice cheap $1 picks. Yeah, it's a girl. Good girl. Come on, get down there, shake it down there real quick. There we go. Done deal there. Good job. Good girl, Mama. Okay, I need to remove that foot forward. Anyway, she's got 3 issues going on here. While you're watching me do this, say, hey, how's that happening? You know, I don't know the exact time yet. That's my girl. Readjust. Good girl. She had a barbed wire accident. You know, for those of you that think barbed wire is safe, how do I say this politely? Delusion is a beautiful thing, but reality is a nasty little bite in the butt when it happens. And this poor thing had to pay for this. From here, easy, Mommy, it's okay, it's all right. From here down to, I don't know if you can see that scar down there where it wraps down. This is her scars right here at the bottom of this bottle. That's where, that was the deepest cut. And then it wrapped its way all the way around. And it mangled her leg is what it did. And, I'll move back over here. So, I don't know the whole story, and it really wouldn't matter if I did, truthfully, because, you know, stories get changed a little bit. They get distorted. Good girl, Mama. Easy. Good girl. I know. Easy. Oh, crud, I don't have my pick. All right, put your leg down. Put it down. See, there's one of them bloopers. Good girl. It's all right, Mama. It's all right. Come on. Try to do this easy on her because she's got all this swelling in the lower leg, which is her lymphangitis. That's the second thing she's dealing with. So anyway, easy, Mommy. No. Easy. Okay, get that frog out of the way. There we go. Done deal. Good job, Mamas. Look at that, no bloopers today, except for me losing my toothpick. Good job, Mama. She's picking her leg up and down because of the flies. I can... Okay. All right. All that scar tissue from here, I don't know if you can see this crease. Now, when we got her, she was just one big swollen mass all the way down. It was a mess. I mean, this was sticking out way the heck out here. And I thought when, you know, the doc had mentioned, she said, well, that's scar tissue, but I didn't really ask any details because I knew I could find out later. And I said, okay. What I didn't understand when she said that, easy, Mommy, is that from here down, from where this crease of what looks like swelling here, from here to at least here, but definitely throughout here, that is solid rock. So this is all scar tissue under here. It's solid rock. Now it's gotten softer in the front, which is awesome. So what I've been doing is some cross friction, because for those of you that don't know, I do equine physical therapy as well, and I am certified. And so I've been doing what's called cross frictioning, and it's not comfortable for her, and you have to do it a little pressury. So we're doing that. I'm doing that. The vitamin E is also known, for those of you that aren't aware, of taking away scars. So all you moms that have had babies and people with scars that you don't like, hey, just go ahead and start using that vitamin E oil straight on your body. It's a beautiful thing. I'm gonna stay right there. There we go. So we're dealing with a massive scar tissue here. It's very unsightly, and for those of you that have mass scar tissue in certain areas that, you know, by a joint where you're doing this, you're gonna have discomfort. And sometimes if it gets hit or damaged, you know, especially smacked, it's gonna hurt like Hades. But that's what's going on there. The rest of that you saw me work on are the sarcoids. They're called sarcoids, and there's different types of sarcoid tumors, including a mix. We are working on raising the money to get her biopsy so that we, you know, it's not a death sentence if she has cancer, because she could live another 5 years And once you see her move and get moving and all, it could be managed. But what it does do is tell me if she doesn't have any malignant, if this main point here where it started isn't malignant, then it tells me that there's different things that I can use to try and work with these sarcoid tumors here to get rid of them. It doesn't mean they're going to stay away forever. They like to come back. And I'll try and put a link on there for that too. Like I said, there's a lot going on. Tons of information on them. Tons of good information on them. What the Hades is going on the inside? Okay, she's got a mass of flies over there, so I'm going to wipe that off while we're talking. Hi, Mama. She's probably going to move around. It's okay, baby. Please don't step on me. Good girl. On one area. Look at the inside of the legs. Could be urine splash. I don't know, but I don't want them there, so I'm taking them off. Okay. And you know, I can put it here because this is just, I know, just swelling, but it is just swelling. Now it took me, I was lucky. It only took me 3 days for her to let me do this. Took my time with it, didn't force it. Good girl. A lot of praise for when she does. Okay, moving on. So that's what's going on with the sarcoid tumors. We've got that to deal with. And then you look down here and you see all this swelling. You see how much bigger it is. Now today I got to tell you there's a definition here. And that's a good thing because it hasn't been and it isn't always. So her swelling is down immensely. Absolutely immensely. And she hasn't had her exercise today, so she's getting it. She's going to be getting it. And that is caused, so we're told so far, by lymphangitis. And I believe there was lymphangitis is caused by the lymph nodes and the cells not doing what they're supposed to. That's the best layman's terms way to put it. Layman way to put it. Oh, hold on, Mama. She says, I want something to drink. Dang it. Hold on. Come here. Don't run over everything. Come here, sweetie. There you go. She may walk away. She may get something to drink. But, so that's what we're dealing with. We're dealing with lymphangitis. We're dealing with, let's take a walk over here with her. Immense amounts of scar tissue, which I hear can be worked on. I don't know. We're going to find more out. And we're dealing with an incredible, unsightly amount of sarcoids. That's the short term, sarcoids. They're typically benign tumors, and they typically cluster together. And they are, the one thing about them, I believe there's well, like I said, there's many kinds. Mainly 3, I believe. 5? 6. Oh heck, too many. Oh, you're not going to want that, Mama. That's the bowl that her fly spray's in. I'm trying to remember. I've drawn a blank, kids. Bear with me. They do not attack. That's the rest of the fly spray she's playing with. They do not... And, oh, no, don't squish that. Don't squish it. Those are for your flies. Goofy girl. They do not attack internal organs. So it is, I'm not sure how deep into the flesh, but it is a skin/flesh issue. And so when you see somebody that's, I had never seen this before. When you see an issue like this, ask the person, you know, are those sarcoids or is that plaque or something else? Is that legs, wow, is that lymphangitis? Because let me tell you what I found out. First of all, judging, not cool. And when I first saw, now, like I said, it was almost 5 times the size at first. But judging is not always a good thing. So, you know, find out details. Ask. Try to be friendly about it. Watch how you word things if you want more information. Okay, I'm digressing. You guys have a great day. This is Star. She's going back to eating. And that is the issue with her leg, my friends. Have a kick butt day.